the Global 7500.
We've just seen a beautiful Challenger 605 and now we're about to jump on the Global 7500. I can't wait. Let's get it. Let's go. After you, Mark. After you, Christina. Roger.
Thank you.
The well-anticipated Global 7500. My first time I'm going on this aircraft. Let's get it. I can't wait. Look at this. Are you getting all this? Wow. Mark. Wow.
One of the great things about the Galley is when the engineers were spending a lot of time designing the perfect wing, the perfect performance package of the aircraft to make the aircraft fly the smoothest, furthest. We had industrial design engineers that were completely reimagining how an aircraft galley works. So you have your double ovens on one side, going from your oven to the preparation space and then out into the cabin. So this is like what you would see in a high-end restaurant, high-end apartment kitchen, and it's really designed with ergonomics in mind. So you're no longer going back and forth, preparing, getting things ready, steamed, microwaved, baked. You're going from the ovens out, and this is the kind of, at every step of the way when we built the aircraft, design touches throughout the cabin.
Excellent.
So every square inch is designed with purpose and intent in the aircraft. And when you're spending 14, 15, 16 hours in this space, it's important that every curve, every line is exactly perfect for the people who are going to be living in here. Because this isn't just an A to B aircraft. You're living, working, you're spending a large part of your day in here. So this is really as close to a flying home or flying office as you'll get.
Mark, do you mind if I pull open some of the...
Please do.
Okay, let's go. Mark, you know what? I don't feel comfortable doing this. You do it.
Fair enough. Remember, this is designed for frequent use.
This is like a coffee machine.
A coffee machine as well. Crew members can put everything you need into the system, whether it's natural light per room. It's even programming the system to tell the crew when is the optimal time for meal service to help the passengers combat jet lag based on where they're going.
Are we able to put music on here?
Absolutely.
Let's get it. I can't wait. Look at that. This aircraft is stunning. Is this for the crew?
It's for anyone who'd like to use a lap. You know, you spend 15, 16 hours in the plane.
You need to go.
You can make yourself comfortable.
Stunning.
This is made to be a house. So when you're home and you're interacting with your space at home, sometimes you have your phone out, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you put your phone, your glasses, your shoes down, and you want to close a light, window, change the volume. You don't want to go look for your phone. Each seat has a dedicated dial that controls the entertainment system. So the dial turns out, you have the light controls, the window controls, and the volume control. And to stow it, you just gently...
Look, you just touch it like that. Let me have a go.
The first redesigned seats in aviation in over 4 decades.
I'm actually loving this seat.
Let me take a seat, man.
Straight down on it. I don't want to move. It's so comfortable.
So there's a very specific reason for that. As you lean back in the chair, the back of your legs, your hips, and your back are always cradled by the chair. If you're just kind of sitting and you need to rest, you just don't need to take a table out. Everything is functional. Sick. Every surface can be used quickly, simply.
Sick. Look at that. And my glasses will stay still. They won't fall off.
The wing of an aircraft is flexible. It absorbs turbulence. And this wing is one of the most flexible wings in business aviation. So it's designed to have a very sleek profile at high speeds so that the wings are bending to absorb turbulence. Your glasses won't move. It's part of the design philosophy of global aircraft. This wing takes it to the next level because when we're talking about an aircraft of this size, we needed a really special new wing. Someone of my frame, who's about 6'2", about 1.88 m, the way the windows are organized in this aircraft is they're higher. So for me, if I'm sitting in a chair in a very natural seating position, I just turn my head to the side. How many times have you been on an airplane and you're looking out the window and you kind of look like this?
Yeah.
So not only is this the most window space of any aircraft, for someone even who's large as I am, you can just look out the window very naturally. So it's all about that comfort throughout the entire flight.
What's this, Mark?
That's just cup holders. It's usable space. You can stow a phone there, close it, you can stow your beverages. Everything is just designed for having practical spaces for a long flight. And then of course another dial at every seat.
Another dial,
So everyone has control of their immediate space.
So can I put the windows up from the dial?
Absolutely. Well, you just did.
Oh wow, look at that, I didn't even know.
So when we talk about intuitive controls?
That's amazing.
Zero training required.
Can we take a walk down there?
Oh, please. So when you're done with dinner, where we were sitting right before, you can configure it as a larger space for having 2 divans. You can really do what you want with it.
You've even got storage room, is that correct?
That's storage, and to help deploy the divan as a bed. Yeah, this is the life raft actually that we've put here.
And this turns into a bed, you said, yeah?
This turns into a full bed.
Wow.
Can you sit on this when you're taking off and landing?
Yes, they're all belted positions.
Yeah. Look at that. Look at this.
The bed is designed for full stowage underneath, so it's a dedicated bed. There's a difference to sleeping on a berthable divan versus a dedicated mattress.
Wait, bruv, this is comfortable, you know. Oh, little doggy spot. Oh, a little cat.
So, something that is really close to Bombardier's heart is making sure that your baggage is accessible at all times of the flight. We don't have to put a pressure bulkhead door that's extremely heavy to open. It's a very small door. Your baggage is fully pressurized. So what that means is if you're carrying makeup, if you're carrying aerosol cans, you don't have to worry about them being damaged or compromised when they're in a non-pressurized cabin. So this is really kind of giving you that further storage room closet feel that you have in your house. Again, I'm going to keep reminding you that I'm 6'2". I have natural light coming in through this window, and the mirror is actually right at eye level.
Wow, look at that.
So if I'm kind of applying anything, or kind of a cream, or if I
do makeup or
makeup, I get natural light, and I get a mirror that's right in my eye line without having to move around. So this is just really about being yourself, being at home, and really using the flight as something that will be refreshing and productive. Just a little touch of Canada.
A little Bombardier beefer. Nice.
That's so sweet. Can we have a look at the storage space as well while we're here, Mark? Oh, this is massive. So you can fit a whole family in here.
I call it the penalty box. So you put your more ruckus family member here. You can fit larger bags, and you can fit more bags. So you can really pack this up without worrying about having room to open the door.
That's
There's a lot of doors open inward.
That's brilliant. I'm here with Mark Masluch, Senior Director of Communications.
That's me.
He gave us a tour of the Global 7500. Thank you very much. We really appreciate it. It was a magnificent, very informative, top shelf aircraft. And one message, bring your jets home.
Bring your jets home.